I think specifically in Bermuda, whether politicians and representatives should debate should not even be a question.
Together we stand, divided we fall. Thank you.
I think it is really on the onus of our leaders of Bermuda, or so-called leaders, to actually be able to adhere and interact with what the public wants.
In our government, there tends to be a trend of only discussing issues that they feel that is important. But it's time that the people put our needs on the table and have them discussed, and not turn a blind eye to them.
Bermuda's leaders need to start engaging with the public, and debates are the greatest format to do that. They help bring nuance towards the table and really show us what our leaders are capable of.
Debates in general are important because they test competency and you leave knowing a lot more than you came into the room with. On a democratic level, on a national level, debates are really, really important for the democratic processes because of two things. Firstly, for the parties, it's a test of competency.
And when putting inside of the format of a debate, nuance is extremely important. When posed a question, we'll see how they think on their feet. When seeing the response of their opposition, how do they engage? How do they change? How are they willing to even adapt and adhere and listen to the opposition?
So we have these people who want to lead a country and they have ideas, but what debates do is they clash ideology. And I think that's really important for the national public because they get to compare and contrast who resonates well with them and what ideologies they favor, what principles they favor. And it's really important just to keep democracy alive and not have small elite bubbles participating in politics, but rather engage the entire country. And I think in Bermuda we have a unique opportunity to do that because we're only so big, right? And I think debates are really important because we have to know, as voters, we have to know what these people want to do. And I think we've gone through a period of people voting for parties because of their family did for years. And I think that those days are over with the emergence of new parties and with the emergence of new problems and ideologies. I really think that it's important that each Bermudian party engage and participate in debates, not only for themselves as a test and a self-checker of their policies and their competency, but just to show to the national public that not only can I represent you if I'm in power, but also my policies are the best. It's really just an effective checker of everyone's ideology.
So the leaders of Bermuda really need to get together and contend and show the public that they really are interested, invested, and hearing us out and showing us what they have to offer.
I think specifically in Bermuda, whether politicians and representatives should debate should not even be a question. In the US, it's really easy to organize debates because the national public, they demand it and they understand that this is something that needs to happen, so they have an informed public. In Bermuda, it should not be a question or it should not be optional for parties to participate in debates because the voting public needs to know, or they should know, they should be informed of your policies, of your ideology, and what you intend to do for the country.